Okay, guys, so welcome back to a new life from Frankfurt Airport. So, as you can see, right now I'm in Frankfurt Airport and I will be streaming for you guys right now. And information about all the planes, arrivals, and everything else. So, let's start. That's a Emirates. That's an Emirates Boeing 777 standing there, and I think it exited the passengers. Now it's trying to let other passengers to take other passengers and to move on to the runway. So now I'll be showing you and telling you all the information from arrivals to departures and everything else. So stay tuned, guys. So right now I'm in front of the plane spotting and arrival section, which is the route mainly as of today for arrivals, and for the takeoffs is the other side, the opposite side. And there's a plane arriving from Lisbon, Ireland, which has departed 2 hours and 25 minutes ago, arriving in about a minute to Frankfurt Airport. Lufthansa Airlines flight number LH 1167, and it's an Airbus Air A321. So slowly, I think as I see Emirates started moving, I think it's moving to the runway. Yeah, exactly, it's moving to runway, taxiing to the runway, and yeah, it's moving to the runway. But now we will spot Lufthansa. Ground it. So now we are waiting for further planes and arrivals. So coming from Japan Airlines, coming from Tokyo, Japan, it's a Boeing 7879 Dreamliner, arriving in about 3 minutes to Frankfurt International Airport. It's Boeing 7879 Dreamliner once again, guys, and also the flight number is JL407. Flight number JL407, Japan Airlines Boeing 7879 Dreamliner, arriving from Tokyo Airport to Frankfurt International Airport, is now descending towards the Frankfurt Airport, and it's making its final approach. And also I'll be spotting that final approach. It will be visible. So let's see for the arrival of Japan Airlines. So still we are waiting, guys. Hope to change angles and hope to show you other things, and hope you can enjoy it. I mean, not get bored from me, from my videos. I think I will stand in the motorway section, guys, because of there are few flights here. So I'm gonna go to the motor traffic, to the traffic section. Because this way you will not feel bored. There are planes coming, but they are very few, rare, because of the cancellations, Good morning. So Japan Airlines Boeing 7879 is approaching towards the Frankfurt International Airport, and it has 1,000 feet of altitude, and it's descending towards runway west, runway which is called also runway 2507. 7879 Dreamliner, Japan Airlines, arriving to Frankfurt International Airport. has landed, guys. The 7879 Dreamliner has arrived. Well, it's a Lufthansa, as you can see, is been pushed back. Airbus A321. Now we're looking for other planes. So Turkish Airlines Airbus A321 arriving from Istanbul to Frankfurt. It's an amazing airlines, guys. Turkish Airlines is arriving. Landed. Okay, so now we can see Airbus Lufthansa has been pushed back, and maybe it's been pushed back towards the parking. I don't know. But you know, it's an amazing aircraft, I will say, guys. It's a really amazing aircraft. Really love those aircraft, guys. Very lucky to be here to film this, actually. These guys are really amazing, you know, these plane guys, these pilots, they're all tirelessly working to save people for their happinesses, and also they're traveling, you know, they're saving days and they're making their days. Pilots are really amazing people, I would say. It's not an ordinary job. So thanks to those efforts, I mean, you know, one would have to say, you know, I mean, these guys, you know, they are really amazing. I mean, even though they are very, you know, like cancellations, but still they are people that will be there and work. So coming from France, Air France, operated by Air France Hop, Embraer E190 from Paris to Frankfurt is arriving, guys. This is the French Airlines. Wow. Air France. Touchdown, and now it's grounded. Wow, beautiful. Really amazing landing. Okay, guys. So now we are waiting for. I mean, there aren't any flights right now, so you'll have to wait. If you want, I can show you the traffic instead for a while, so that you could not feel bored. I mean, I can't see my audience to feel upset or feel boring. I can't see them, to be boring or to find my life boring. I don't want that. I will have to. So there are planes, but they're really far away. And let's go to the traffic and see some live traffic, guys. Instead. No problem if you don't like airplanes. Until then you can see the live, you can see the traffic, I mean, if you like. I can wait for them and they can make an horn. I should be will wait. There it is. They're waving. Oh, they're horning. So now a plane is coming, guys, to the airport, Frankfurt, from Berlin, Germany Air Force. This is Germany Air Force. And it's a Bombardier Global 5000. It's a Bombardier Global. This one. It's from the German Air Force. So it has arrived. So how is it going, man? How are you, man? That's a Lufthansa. Yes. No, war is not finished. I think it's going to be intensified. More and more you will be, it will cause a lot of problems to all over the people around the world, especially the gas rates. Now the plane tickets are really high and they're increased. In the past they were like somewhere around, like, for example, 800 or 700. Now it's like 1400 or 1500 one ticket. So it's really amazing. It's really incredible. Right? That's something to be concerned for, It's really concerning. I mean, if you're planning to travel and suddenly out of nowhere the fares become high, and also the fuel rates, not because of their lack of flights, I mean, because of the fuel, because of the Hormuz. The Hormuz, you're all watching social media, guys, they know about everything. Now everybody has internet and has a mobile telephone. All around the world, people know that the flights are expensive nowadays. So we have a landing, Lufthansa. No, I'm in Germany, sir. I'm in Frankfurt, Germany. That's arrived, landed. Beautifully. Wow, touchdown. I'm in Germany, sir. I'm in Frankfurt. UK is best for plane spotting. I mean, Heathrow Airport is very famous. A lot of people are going there for plane spotting. Yeah, of course. I don't know, you can expect that. I hope that the wars be finished as soon as possible, because war is not a good thing. War is a solution for peace. I mean, but there are the political issues. I cannot talk about that in my live streams because of propagandas, Now there are a lot of people now trying to work for peace, but there will be some people who will look for any troubles, I mean, we hope not to see those kind of people. I mean, who are looking trouble for So, from Beijing, Air China is arriving, Boeing 747. Now it's fully grounded. Sometimes when it lands, so the first time it's landing with back tires and with rear tires, then it's the front tires. So now we'll be expecting and seeing another landing, but for now we'll see a takeoff to Shanghai, China, China Southern Cargo. So arriving from Casablanca, Morocco, Royal Air Morocco is arriving towards Frankfurt Airport from Casablanca. Boeing 737 MAX 8. Gate is arrived. So coming from Antalya, Turkey, Sun Express, Paramount plus Star Trek is arriving from Antalya, Turkey to Frankfurt Airport in about less than a minute, and it's now descending to 700 feet altitude above the sea level, and now it's arriving in about less than a minute, so we'll be expecting the plane to be landed. There it is. Sun Express. Meanwhile, there is another aircraft. But we land on a different runway. Yeah, I saw here. I want you to keep in touch with me, sir. Okay, sir, I will tell you later. But I cannot provide my email here in front of live. By the way, where are you from? Where do you live? And why you want my email? I don't know. Okay, wow. You're from the UK. That's cool. Are you a British or are you a foreigner? No problem, thank you. So coming from Singapore Airlines, now we will be expecting to see Singapore Airlines arriving from Singapore to Frankfurt, Boeing 737. Okay, so I have enough. I don't know. I don't have enough subscribers. I mean viewers. I don't know why. Yeah, you can arrive. We are living in Frankfurt, Germany. We are living in Frankfurt, and that's Germany. It's pretty cool. I'm glad to hear that. So let's go. Let's see another plane coming from Antalya, Turkey. Pegasus, fly pegasus.com on flight number PC 5035, which has departed 3 hours and 16 minutes ago, is approaching towards the Frankfurt International Airport at now on local time in Frankfurt is 16:58, and the temperature is 9 degrees Celsius. It's partly sunny and it's partly cloudy and sunny, and the weather is nice. Airbus A320. Touchdown. Yes, that's grounded. Beautiful. Very beautiful. I love that. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much for your comments. I'm really glad you commented in my life. I really appreciate that. So that's where that side is sunny. So how to? So there's a takeoff as well, guys. From Frankfurt to Gothenburg, Airbus A319 is about to take off. Wow. So right now there will be another flight arriving from London, operated by British Airways, operated by BA City Flyer. It's an Embraer E190, which has departed 1 hour and 4 minutes ago, is now approaching to Frankfurt and the altitude is 650 foot. Ground speed 132 knots, arriving to Frankfurt. We are Frankfurt. British Airways. Grounded. So now the Korean Air cargo, Korean Air cargo is departing to Amsterdam, the Netherlands. We'll be maybe spotting that as well. My camera is facing sun, so sunlight. It's a little bit dark. It's doom, it's like gloomy. So yes. Something like that. Yes, yeah. So it's a Mitsubishi CRJ. Now the Korean air cargo is departing to Amsterdam, the Netherlands, Holland, the milk sellers. The bicycle guys, the bicycle gang. Holland is full of bicycles. Amazing. Wow. So now the plane departed towards the bicycle gang territory. Wow. They're all special forces. Special group. Thank you. Air Dolomiti the best. Wow. Thanks. It's another Air Dolomiti 190. Taxiing. Yeah. It's all about business nowadays. Buying and selling. You produce and you give. John Levine is also like a milk seller, so he learned it very well. So from Amsterdam to Frankfurt, KLM operated by KLM City Hopper. Sorry, I'm joking. I was joking before. So it's an Embraer 175 STD is arriving to Frankfurt Airport. Landed. So now we'll be waiting for another flight coming from Seoul, Korean Air, Boeing 777, coming from South Korea, Seoul, is arriving to Frankfurt on flight number KE945, which has departed 12 hours and 42 minutes ago. 12 hours and 42 minutes. Landed, touchdown, beautiful. Yeah, that is. Thank you so much for commenting, sir. So now we are waiting for further flights. Just that's coming from that side. That's, I mean, the camera, which is the camera facing. But I think it's because of flight cancellations. So they are not coming. There are few flights. That's why, I mean, delays and cancellations and all those things. KLM Airlines in front of you. Now, Air China is preparing for takeoff. Air China cargo. Airbus A330 to Chengdu. Take off. So once again there will be another flight, Bombardier Challenger 350 arriving to Frankfurt. And I think in about 13 minutes I'll stop the live because of, I don't know, there are no flights. I arrived late actually. I should have arrived in the morning, but in the morning the weather was cloudy. So that's why in cloudy there are like not good lights. Also waiting. So the Bombardier Challenger 350 has arrived. Other data is not available. It's a private jet, you know. Arrived. Scheiße, ich kann das nicht, ich soll es halt wieder raus.
Der wird wahrscheinlich viel zu weit fahren. Das dauert nicht.
There are no flights. Thank you for watching. See you later. Bye bye. Let's see the traffic instead. In front of me you can see the former planes of it's Douglas C-54. It's a troop carrier, and also it was used in Berlin airlift for to saving the West Berlin from barricade, because on that time the 1948 to 1949 these were used, and it's a Berlin airlift memorial. Berlin airlift memorial, also Frankfurt airlift memorial will not be forgotten. We will never forget Frankfurt. C-17s were used. Traffic, guys, until we can spot an aircraft arrival, I mean. So our flight is approaching from Nice to Frankfurt, Airbus 8321 Lufthansa. Right. So coming up next will be Condor Airlines Green Island livery. It's arriving from Paris to Frankfurt, which just departed 48 minutes ago. Is now arriving to Frankfurt International Airport. But that's very far. I mean, it will arrive like about in a minute. In 2 minutes, sorry. Until then, you can see the traffic, live traffic. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. There isn't any, flights are rare now. So if you're just sitting and talking to me, no problem. friendly people, guys. I don't know how to describe. Really nice people, really lovely, really friendly, really amazing. That's good. Hey! 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 Okay, so there aren't any flights, guys, so we're trying to cover live. You can see there aren't any flights yet, so now there is a flight coming from Prague to Frankfurt, and it has departed 37 minutes ago, and it's an Airbus A320 Condor, yellow sunshine livery. Is now arriving to Frankfurt International Airport in about a minute, and the current altitude of the plane is 1,300 feet above the sea level. Ground speed is 133 nautical miles. Now it's arriving to Frankfurt International Airport. It's making its final approach. It's 1,000 feet altitude. Thank you. Morning, sir. Landed. Beautiful. Okay guys, so nowadays at the moment there are a few flights. So this aircraft in front of you is an Airbus A340 Lufthansa, and it's expected to depart in a minute or so. I don't know, but it's going to New York. It's going to New York. Flight number LH404, Airbus A340 Lufthansa Airlines. Is now looking to start moving. Yeah, and it's prepared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Running at high speed. V1, rotate. That's it. Took off. Took off. Okay. So I've arrived late, but tomorrow I'll arrive early. Waiting for aircraft. No problem. We'll be here. So this is unknown to the radar, not known to the radar, but it's just Xenex Airlines. The flight radar app, I didn't have its information, so it's a Xenex. Another takeoff. Lufthansa Airlines. Takeoff. So now finally Tunis Air has arrived. Tunis Air Boeing 737. It's an Airbus, sorry, 222. Landed. It was Airbus A320. Sorry about the misinformation from me. I couldn't read that before, so now it's arrived from the Djerba. It's now flying. Arriving from Geneva to Frankfurt in 2 minutes. Lufthansa Airbus A319. Expected to arrive in 2 minutes. So we are spotting airplanes. I hope to see more aircrafts sooner. So it's a Lufthansa coming from Geneva, Airbus A319, arriving from Geneva to Frankfurt on flight number LH 1219. Grounded. And there's the takeoff as well. So Air India will be arriving in about 4 minutes to Frankfurt International Airport. Air India, Boeing 7878 Dreamliner arriving from Delhi International Airport to Frankfurt, and the current altitude is 2,500 feet above the sea level, and ground speed is 180 knots nautical miles. Flight number A1121. بله خوب هستی بخیر بله خوب هستی بخیر جانو چه راست بخیر هستی بخیر هستی صحتمند هستی باش در جا هستم در مصروف هستم گفتم دستم باید So now Air India is approaching towards the runway. Boeing 7878 Dreamliner. Landed. Meanwhile, another plane is about to take off. It's Lufthansa. It's a Lufthansa Airbus A340 from Frankfurt to Chicago. Is waiting for air control towers authorization and also clearance. I think it started moving, so it's clear to take off. Yeah, it's now I see. I nothing, but I see. So I see. My mistake. Take off. Meanwhile, Lufthansa Superstar livery that is the from Munich. So now from Berlin, Condor Green Island livery is arriving. Airbus 8321. Landed. Next bus. Now there's arriving from London, British Airways is making its final approach towards the Frankfurt Airport. Airbus 8320, British Airways, flight number BA904. Landed. Now arriving from Madrid, Boeing 737 MAX 8 Air Europa on flight number UX 1509, arriving to Frankfurt International Airport. Ground speed 140 knots, altitude almost 500 feet above the sea level. Air Europa, wow. From Madrid, Spain. Touchdown, landed. Sunlight, so the picture is gloomy at the moment, guys. Sorry about that, apologies for inconvenience. Guess what, guys? Thai Airways is arriving. Wait, 73789 Dreamliner. Dreamliner. Sorry, it's a Boeing 777. It's my excuses. My apologies. Boeing 777. What about you? Did I have mistake? I think I mistakenly read that. So in 3 minutes we will spot Emirates, Boeing, that's British Airways, Airbus. Taxiing to the terminal. So now, guys, Emirates flight number EK9364 is arriving from Dubai International Airport to Frankfurt in about 1 minute. It's a Boeing 777 31HR. Altitude is 1,125 feet above the sea level, and it's 141 knots of ground speed. Approaching to the Frankfurt International Airport. There it is. Emirates. Emirates Boeing 777 from Dubai arriving to Frankfurt. Arrived from Dubai to Frankfurt. Emirates Boeing 777 has arrived from Dubai now. At this time, from Dubai International. That's Air Europa in front of me. Please like and subscribe, guys. Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Now arriving to Frankfurt Airport, Air Baltic from Riga is arriving. So we are waiting for further flights, and now it's a flight coming from Zurich Air Baltic, Airbus A220 to Frankfurt. On flight number LX 1074, Air Baltic from Zurich, Switzerland is arriving to Frankfurt International Airport. Airbus A220-300 Air Baltic coming from Zurich, Switzerland. Let's go to the traffic. And from here I could spot some traffic as well. Please like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. So, arriving from Bologna, Italy, Air Dolomiti, Embraer E195 arriving from Bologna to Frankfurt. Air Dolomiti, flight number EN8881 arriving. Now arriving from Seoul, South Korea, Airbus A350, Lufthansa Airlines, arriving to Frankfurt. from Dubrovnik Airport, Croatia. Croatia Airlines flight number OU418 to Frankfurt is arriving in 2 minutes, which has departed 1 hour and 36 minutes ago. Is arriving now to Frankfurt International Airport. The plane's current altitude is 1,500 feet away above the sea level. It's an Airbus A319. It's coming now to Frankfurt International Airport. So Croatian Airlines has arrived. That's aerodynamics in front of me. Embraer E195. So Finnair from Helsinki, Finland is arriving. Airbus A320 to Frankfurt International Airport. Landed, touchdown. They're amazing. It's an amazing road actually to the runway. Beautiful roads close by here. So waiting for further flights, guys. Please stay tuned. And then you can see flight Pegasus in front of me. Flight Pegasus. Also Boeing 777, I think, heading to runway. But let's first see that. This is because that side is gloomy, so you cannot clearly see that side. That's it. So from Tirana to Frankfurt, Airbus A320 has arrived. The France Airlines from Tirana Airport. What is what? Pegasus Airlines Boeing 737 is heading to runway, taxiing to the runway east. Meanwhile, Airbus A350 has arrived. France Airlines. now we are waiting for further flights, guys, coming from this way, as you see in front. Until then, we can spot some other place here. Please don't go anywhere. We enjoy it here. Enjoy it. So arriving from Munich to Frankfurt, Airbus A320 Condor Breast Cancer Awareness livery. So this plane is dedicated to breast cancer awareness from Munich. Breast or breast, that's it. Sorry. And it's amazing landing. Landed. So arriving from Hurghada Airport, TUI, Boeing 737 is arriving to Frankfurt International Airport. TUI Airlines. Touchdown, landed. So German Airways arriving from Amsterdam to Frankfurt, Embraer E190 is arriving, KLM to Frankfurt Airport. KLM, German Airways from Amsterdam. Touchdown. Okay guys, if you like this video streaming, I think so now we will there are disruptions and delays and cancellations because of ongoing conflict in the Middle East, so that's why there aren't further flights, and as usual regular flights, there aren't any regular flights, so that's why it's looking like empty, like a local airport now. I mean, to me Frankfurt, it's first time I see it like a local airport, somewhere like an airport in some and not famous cities around the world. I mean, Frankfurt is one of the most famous cities in the planet Earth. Frankfurt is one of those, even in the childhood, people from anywhere in the world would have known and would have heard about this place. Because it's not an ordinary place. It's not anywhere. It's not everywhere. It's Frankfurt. It's Germany, Deutschland, and also it's one of the most busiest airports in the world. Is now like, because of some delays. So now arriving Austria, from Austria, Vienna, Austrian Airlines Embraer E195 has arrived. This type of plane is called, guys, Embraer. It's not a Boeing, it's not an Airbus. It's an Embraer E195 touchdown landed. So there are different aircrafts, guys. There are like light. These are Mitsubishi CRG, Cessna, and also Boeing and some small Boeing 737, 700, and Embraer. You know, Embraer is more smaller than Boeing 737 jet. We could call it a jet. So it's a light passenger commercial airline. So from Tenerife, Frankfurt to Frankfurt, TUI Airlines is arriving, Boeing 737. We'll spot that as well. Touchdown, landed. Okay guys, thank you so much for staying here with me, and hope to see you tomorrow in the morning. Now from me and my channel, it's a goodbye. See you. Thank you so much. Bye bye. So thank you so much again. See you tomorrow in the morning, guys. Bye. Thank you so much for watching, and see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye.